Welcome back to at Breaking Through Barriers 360, the YouTube channel where we deal with everything that can help us break barriers and get our lives from the locations where we will not just succeed, but where we will thrive. We don't just want to succeed, we don't just want to add, we want to multiply, we want to thrive. And together, we will move from that location of failure to the locations where we will thrive. We want you to come along with us. Today's presentation is going to help us do just that. Very meaningful presentation titled Stop Handing People the Remote Control to Your Life. Stop handing people the remote control to your life. You may have said it before. I may have said it before. We may have intended to practice it before, but haven't gotten to that point. Today is the day when we begin to apply those principles and help get ourselves in the areas where we will thrive. Remember, if you have not subscribed to this channel, to do so by the end of the presentation. Do like our video, and I will appeal again at the end so that you together with us can help continue to grow this YouTube channel. Thank you so much. And again, we appreciate your loyalty. We appreciate the fact that you have barriers to be broken, that we are breaking barriers together. And today we will be focusing on taking control of our own lives. Thank you. There are people right now controlling your emotions who don't even know your middle name. People who you have never met are influencing how you feel about yourself. A comment, a rejection, a betrayal, an opinion, a failure, a rumor, and somehow you have handed to them your peace. Now why? Why are you giving people that much power over your destiny? Listen carefully. The moment the opinions of other people matter more than your opinion of yourself, you have become a prisoner of your life. The moment the opinions of others become more important than your convictions, you become a prisoner in your own life. And some of you watching this video are exhausted, not because life defeated you, but because you've spent years trying to manage how everybody feels about you, trying to prove yourself, trying to be accepted, trying to be validated, trying to be chosen. But today, right now, I am here to tell you something very powerful. That is, you do not need permission to become who God created you to be. You cannot control people. Let's be honest. There are some things you will never be able to change. You cannot command people to support your vision. You cannot force people to understand your purpose. You cannot manipulate people into believing in your potential. You cannot make people like you. Let me free somebody today. Stop exhausting yourself trying to win people over who already decided they misunderstood you, they don't like you. Some people will never like you. Some people will never celebrate you. Some people will never support you. And that's okay, because your assignment was never meant to control people. Your assignment is to control yourself, your mindset, your discipline, your reactions, your decisions, your healing, your growth. You are in control of you. And don't you ever forget, your power over yourself is 100%. This means only you can stop you from growing. Nobody can stop you from healing. Nobody can stop you from becoming wiser. Nobody can stop you from rebuilding your life unless you surrender your power. And too many people are surrendering their future, trying to manage the opinions of people who don't even manage their own lives properly. That insecurity, that fear, that obsession for approval, it's killing a lot of dreams today. You must deal with what you have inherited. I'm saying stop handing people the remote control to your life. Here's a reality nobody likes talking about. You will have to deal with the reality you inherited. Some of you inherited trauma. Some inherited poverty. Some inherited dysfunction. Some inherited abandonment. Some inherited emotional wounds. Some inherited unhealthy relationship models. Some inherited pain that started generations before them. But hear me carefully. What you inherited does not have to become your permanent identity. Yes, you inherited it. Yes, it affected you. Yes, it wounded you. But you still have a choice. You can either become imprisoned by what happened or empowered by what you learned. Life is not always fair. It's never going to be always fair. But some people started ahead of you. Recognize that if it's your reality. Some opportunities you never had. Some people had opportunities you never saw. But if you spend your entire life focusing on what you didn't get, you will miss the opportunity of what you still possess. And what do you still possess? Your mind, your choices, your focus, your discipline, your vision, your ability to rise again. Stop letting your past sit in the driver's seat of your future. You sit in that seat and take control. If you change your focus, you can change your life. Everything changes when your focus changes. Because whatever you focus on expands. If you focus on rejection, you'll feel unwanted. If you focus on failure, you'll feel defeated. If you focus on criticism, you'll lose confidence. But if you focus on growth, you'll evolve. If you focus on purpose, you'll gain direction. If you focus on healing, you'll recover. If you focus on possibility, you'll begin to see opportunities where others see obstacles. Your focus influences your mind. Your focus influences your beliefs, your emotions, your behavior, and eventually your results. That's why it's dangerous to constantly rehearse the negative opinions of yourself. Some of you are still replaying old pain like a movie. They rejected me. They hurt me. They ignored me. They doubted me. And while you replay the pain, life keeps moving. Listen to me. You cannot build a better future while emotionally living in your yesterday. You must train your mind to focus on where you are going, not only where you've been. That shift is necessary. Where you begin to focus on where you are going, that's imperative. It's a must. I remember after speaking at a men's conference, this middle-aged guy walked up to me and his eyes looked heavy. You can see life had hit him hard. He had some experiences and he said to me, I have one problem with everything you said. I looked at him and asked, what's that? He said to me, you made it sound easy, but the application is hard. And honestly, I respected that man because he told the truth. Because moving forward is hard. Healing is hard. Forgiving is hard. Starting over is hard. Changing your mindset is hard. Breaking unhealthy cycles is hard. And I looked at him and I said, believe me when I tell you, I know it's hard. I've been there. And in many ways, every single waking day, I still have to make the decision not to give my past power over my future. every day. That's the real battle. It's the battle that is not just outside of you, it's the battle that's within you. So, my question to you is, will you allow pain to define you? Will you allow rejection to imprison you? Will you allow fear to silence you? Or will you finally reclaim your life? Because hear me and hear me very carefully. It's your life, not theirs. It's yours. And some of you have spent years living emotionally handcuffed to people who have moved on a long time ago. Free yourself. Go ahead and free yourself. Take back your life. It's high time we take control of our lives. You cannot live a healthy life constantly trying to gain acceptance from people. People who are still confused about themselves. The moment other people's opinions become more important than your convictions, you enter dangerous territory. That's how people become miserable. That's how people lose themselves. That's how people abandon their purpose, their dreams, not because they didn't know better, no, but because they refused to do better. There comes a moment in life where healing demands responsibility. You must decide, I will no longer allow my wounds to make my decisions. You must decide, I will no longer surrender my peace to public opinion. You must decide, I will no longer shrink myself to fit inside someone else's comfort zone. You must decide, I deserve to become everything God placed within me. And when you finally reach that point, everything about you changes. Your whole life changes. Let me leave you with this. You cannot stop people from talking. You cannot stop rejection. You cannot stop betrayal. But you can stop giving those things power over your destiny. You can reclaim your focus. You can reclaim your confidence. You can reclaim your peace. You can reclaim your future. Stop handing people the remote control to your emotions. Take back your life. Because at the end of the day, the greatest tragedy is not that people doubted you. The greatest tragedy is when you start doubting yourself because of those individuals. And I refuse to let that happen to you. That's why this video you have. Stand up for yourself. Heal yourself. Grow yourself. Fight for your future. And never forget, you still belong to you, your future. If this message has done anything to you today, subscribe to this channel at Breaking Through Barriers 360 and share with someone what you've received. Above and beyond everything else, I encourage you to take back your power. We are still walking through alignment in 2026. Have a fantastic day. And remember, you are important. This is your year. 2026 is your year. Get it. 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 It's your year. And may divinity continue to guide you.